Kontas Gaming kanalından herkese selamlar dostlar. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt bölüm 13 ile kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Tam burada bırakmıştık. En son evi lootladık. Burada da bir kapı var. Buraya giremiyoruz. Bize diyor ki ana meydanda hırsız ara ve onları dikkatlice takip et diyor. Dilencilerle Dilenciler Kralı hakkında konuşacakmışız çünkü. Bu hırsız gibi sanki. Şüphelendik değil mi?
Deepest apologies, Governor.
Evet tamam,
Fetch
bu
some
hırsız.
metal, wretch.
Çarptı
I've been
adamı.
robbed. Thief!
I'm knackered.
You seen the new waitresses?
No. They're worth seeing.
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by
Discretionary
Nilfgaard.
tribute to benefit
You know the
Virginia
Ballad of
or-
Wonder?
Yeah. Must need
Gordon
someone to
Island.
show them around Novigrad.
Kitaplar ve
You read
tomarlar.
my mind.
Vay be, buna bile etkileşim koymuş adamlar ya.
At first I thought it a jest, but then yesterday this imp robbed me too.
Begone,
Teach
or
you
I'll
to make
inform the
light of
hunters
others'
you're a
misfortune.
non-human.
So what it takes?
I'd buy
Push it
tomorrow
up.
what you can buy
Not so
today.
bad then.
It is
Oh,
bad.
Don't touch me.
A bottle of the finest Tucson at the bottom.
What next? Discretionary tribute to benefit Redania or...
Ha, şu dilenciyle konuşalım bakalım.
Eat some overripe.
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where do you fight?
Angrin early on. In Sidaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
Hayır.
I'm
Paramı
looking for
vermeyeceğim.
the Putrid Grove. Need you to help me find it.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Tamam, bu bilmiyorum dedi. Ben kimseye para vermeyeceğim.
Just
Onu bir unutun bakalım.
I'm knackered.
No lollygagging.
Şu dilenciyle bir konuşalım.
Arms for the poor?
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. My mind, thorough addled.
Kokuşmuş koruya
I gotta
arıyorum
find the
diyelim.
place they call the Putrid Grove.
I know it but won't say. I know it but won't say.
Why not?
Not allowed to say. I would tell you though, if you didn't push, weren't so insistent. If you like, come again. I'll tell
Ya
you then.
Guess your mind truly is addled.
Didn't I say so?
bırak bunu şimdi. Şunlara bir soralım. Şu dilenciyle
Take pity on
konuş.
me, misery good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, another one come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
Kokuşmuş koruya
There's
arıyorum.
this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee, buy a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in peace.
Beni sinir etme.
Spend all night spanking balls. So kind.
The thinking castle.
heard of you.
Ah,
Hello. This side.
Tamam, burada sorduk. Atla buradan.
Any needs, master?
Burada hırsızları biz nerede bulacağız peki?
stay away,
Waste of breath.
simpleton.
Ah!
I expect bubble to...
Uzakta var bir tane. Bunları yağmalı abi hepsini. Bu dilenci biliyor mu? Bununla
Look
konuşalım.
kindly on a wretched soul. Aid one who last saw nourishment 3 days past.
All right, give you a crown.
crown's enough, my lord. When your gut's so empty, it's stuck flat to your spine.
Could give you more on one condition. You tell me where you drop your takings for the day.
I drop 'em with me lady. Serious trouble if I didn't.
Yalan söylüyorsun diyelim.
Go on lying like that and you won't get a thing.
I swear it. Honest as a child I am, my lord.
I know you pay tribute to the king of beggars. Don't have a choice.
Far as I'm concerned, the king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deeper with his scepter. Bugger won't get a broken copper from me.
You're either pretty damn brave or just plain stupid.
What's he gonna do? Break me legs? Let him. Me taking's double as a cripple.
Allah'ım
From
yarabbim
what
ya.
I hear, they'd break your legs just to start.
Some coin for me future widow, then.
Üzgünüm, anlaşma yok.
You didn't tell me anything.
I don't know nothing. On your way. I've no use for you.
Bu kasabalı, bu kim? Bu da kasabalı. Şu nereye amına bakalım. Şunları da yağmala. Oo, burada yağmalanacak çok fazla şey var.
Who do you think you are?
Tamam, bırak.
What
İşimiz
day
yok.
we up over to a brothel?
Vay be. Muhafızlar çalışıyormuş. Ben herkesin yanında her şeyi çalabilirim zannediyordum.
Look for your kind. How is business?
Burada hırsızlar olmalı ya.
I met you, mate.
Şimdi beni nereye gönderiyor?
Lock me.
Buradaki dilenciye geri gönderiyor beni şimdi. Bir daha geldik. Hadi bakalım. Konuş bakalım dilenci.
Ah, it's you again. Another chat, same as the first. My mind's thorough addled, but the rest of me's fit as a fiddle.
Bir daha aynı şeyi soralım.
So, like I said, I'm looking for the Putrid Grove.
Second time round, your wish is my command. It's that away. There.
That away. Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course. Unless he forgets to say the old sow's farrowed piglets. Might not let you in then, but that's easy enough to say. Listen. The old sow's farrowed piglets. See?
Thanks for your help.
Tamamdır. Bulduk biz.
Do you know it?
Çok uzak mı? Çok uzak değil.
Burning flesh.
Koşarak gidilebilir bence. Hatta şehri de görelim bari koşarak giderken. Oya Hol'deymiş. Evet, buradaymış. Kapıyı vur bakalım.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Anlaşılmıyor mu? Bir ucube
Take a
diyelim.
look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer me things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Got to contribute to the Grove's
Biliyoruz
upkeep.
parolayı. Söyle bakalım. Aşağı tükürsen sakal, yukarı tükürsen bıyık, tereyağından kıl çekmeyi çok severim. Kıl çekmeyi severim diyor. Yaşlı domuzun yeni doğmuş yavruları diyelim.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
Az önce katil diyordun, şimdi kardeşim diyorsun ya. Bravo sana gerçekten. Evet, girdik. Peki. 9 level atlamaya az kalmış. Envantere bakalım. Bu kaç level istiyordu? 10 level istiyor. Bir level sonra. Bunu takar mıyız? Takmayız çünkü şu an daha sağlam üzerimizdeki. Queen işareti diyor. Tak bakalım eldivene. Simyaya bir girelim. Bomba. Ne yap abi? Şu kırlangıcı neden yapamıyoruz onu anlamıyorum.
What ails you?
Can't see out of one eye,
İlk başlarda nasıl yapıyorduk onu hatırlamıyorum.
Azrael.
How are things?
Aha Triss. Triss burada.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See, you two know each other.
Evet. Biz de
You
dilenciyiz.
two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Benimle konuşan bir mesele mi
Am I
var?
mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are.
Emin ol senden
well
sağlam bizim
crafted.
kafamız.
See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
Hiç şansın yok diyelim.
You face the temple guard and witch hunters armed to the teeth, and all you've got's a gang of tramps and a handful of mages. I wouldn't bet a single crown on you.
Nor would I. Not at the moment. But war shuffles the deck. In wartime, folks start to understand things. Start to wonder why magic's outlawed, even though it's so damn useful. Folk come to me knowing full well it's forbidden. You know why? Because they fear death by disease more than torture. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you
Evet.
clearly need
Git
it.
ve boş muhabbet yapmayı bırak şu
Geralt, I
anda.
have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Hadi bakalım Triss. Bize söyle. Seni bulmak için bak buralara geldik. Dünya kadar dilenciyle konuşturdun beni.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merhaba would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Asılma
Don't
kıza.
fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're a Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Hadi Triss. Şu Triss'i evine kadar mı takip edeceğiz peki ne yapacağız? Yukarı mı çıkacağız buradan? Hayır. Burası neresi? Bizi nereye getirdin Triss?
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
Bir işi de tam yapın be
You
kardeşim.
expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Hadi biz alacağız. Mecburen bize kaldı.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's
De
go.
yani bundan parayı geri al yani Triss.
Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Ne dikkat edecek ya. Al paranı geri bundan Triss. Ben vallahi döveceğim şimdi ben bunu. Aç şunu hadi. Lan sen nereden çıktın Garkolan ya? Garkolanlar da güçlenmiş artık bak. Sen nereden çıktın ya?
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall with open secret passage.
Bak şu an çok ağır olduk. Ama iyi olabilir bunlar. Hiç de iyi değilmiş yani. Tamam, çık. Burada var mı şeyler? Var tabi. Yağmala. Tamam. Keten önemli. Triss ne demişti bize burada?
Well? Well?
Heh. Şunu inceleyeceğiz. Kullan bakalım bunu.
Free city of Nova. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into
Koş
the
hadi
fire.
bakalım. Triss.
But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Menga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Şuradan. Evet. Şunu incele. Bunu yağmala. Tamam, paketi Triss'e vereceğiz ama şunları da bir yağmala. Tamamdır. Şimdi onu atımıza yerleştirmemiz lazım değil mi? O eğeri. Burada ne var yeni? Zehirleme olasılığı. Burada ne var yeni? Bombalar var. Bu bombaları tabii ki de koymayacağım. Daha sonra koyacağım buraya. Bir eğerle donatılmış at kolay kolay yorulmayacaktır diyor. Aa, HB'yi biz koymamışız ki. HB'yi koy bakalım. 90'a çıktı ya, tamam. 40 dayanıklılık veriyor. 35 dayanıklılık veriyor. Bu 30 maksimum envanter. Bu neydi peki? Kolay kolay korkmaz diyor. Eğerle değiştirdim onu. Tamam, canımız da 4875'miş. Burada yazıyormuş her şey. Evet, geç kapattık. Paketi Triss'e geri vereceğiz. Evet. Al bakalım
Find
paketi.
the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
My package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through.
Yok,
Oh,
kupkuru
you're a
içindekiler. Sudan çıkmadı.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
Nereye geldik?
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Sorun mu olur? Ne oldu?
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Yarısı peşin diyelim.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works.
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well.
Evet, ver bakalım bize
Your
yarısını.
first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Para ne kadar geldi?
Where do you think you're going? Warehouse job won't wait, you know.
Sıçanları mı öldüreceğiz? Mesela bak, buraya konulur.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help
Tamam,
but
bunu
agree.
koyduk mu?
But no.
Bir tane burada
Notice
var.
how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want
Buraya
the
koy.
rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in
Bir
this
tane
city.
şurada bir yerde olmalı. Heh. Hadi bakalım, tamamdır. İşte basarak yapıyoruz yine. Koşuyorum ya, koşarken de tuşa basınca
Now we
shift'le
wait
tuşa
for them to
basıyor gibi de
scurry
oluyor.
away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
Gerçekle yüzleşebiliriz diyelim.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair.
Triss, biz ne diyoruz, sen ne diyorsun ya?
So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Bilmiyoruz ki.
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Yennefer'i bulduk ki. Neyse. Biz onu bulmuştuk aslında. Ama unuttuk. Unuttum daha doğrusu onu buldum. O kadar fazla üzerine geçti ki. Yan görevler vesaireler.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of king?
Yaptık lan görevi.
Done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank
İstediği
from the
kadar
start.
tuzak
Let's
olsun.
agree your friends were
Bak
never
en azından
here.
yarısını almışız.
Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt.
If you say so.
All
Bekle,
right,
ben de
we've
ateşi
talked.
çıkartacağım şimdi.
Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Bekle bakalım, dur.
Looking for a brook.
Dur.
Looking for a brook. Get it from both sides. They killed him.
Time to end this.
Tamam.
Bastard
İkisi
hired
de
me on
öldü.
the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Dude, I'm trapped like a child.
Şu cadı
If
avcısı
not for
kılıçlarına bir
you,
bakacağım
we
bakalım.
need to find Brandon.
Şu cadı avcısı kılıçlarına bir bakacağım bakalım. Bunlar bize ağırlık yapar ama şu anda da ağırlık kaldırabiliriz bence. Gel bakalım. Brandon. Nereye kayboldun? Evet, şimdi gel bakalım. Sana neler yapacağız?
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The
Senin işin
mage
bitti.
hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Öyle bir şey
Shut
yok.
up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live
Evet, o da
and
olur.
pay us double. Now.
Veya 4 katını 5 katını.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Kendine dikkat etmen
You
gerek
should
diyelim.
try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oniromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Oniromancer.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corine's been very effective. You should at least try.
Deneyelim, başka
She's
şansımız
taken a
mı
job
var?
close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Seni tekrar görmek güzel diyelim.
Nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right.
Vuracağız.
See you later.
Hadi bakalım, görüşürüz. Alright. See you later. Burada mı kalıyormuş? Çok uzakta değil. Evet, 10 level olduk ve şunu takabiliriz artık. Özür dilerim. Ama -20. Tabii ki de kullanmayacağız bunu. Bu 16 istiyordu. Tamam. Herhangi bir şey kullanmıyoruz. Bunları yağmala abi. Burada boşta kalmasın bunlar. Simyada kullanıyoruz sonra. Tamam.
What was it happened to Faltest again?
Burada çok azıcık bekleteceğim. Buradan çıkamadık herhalde. Nereden çıkacağız dostum? Ha, buradan yukarı çıkacağız galiba. Evet.
It's a rank.
Şuradan yukarı mı çıkacağız? Burası kilitli. Hadi şimdi bir de bununla uğraşalım yani. Kendi kendine geldi ama bak bu sefer de. Az önce de oradaydık yani.
By, wanderer, or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Evet, buna katılıyorum. Sorun arıyorum diyelim.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
You've come to the right place then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Girmeme izin var mı diyelim.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. Truth is, we're already dependent
Hemen
on the Black
geliyorum.
Ones,
Buradayım daha doğrusu.
economically.
Aşağıya giriyoruz herhalde. Evet, buraya giriyoruz. Tabii ki de önce yağmalamaya başlayalım. Bunları yağmalamamız lazım. Evet. Her şeyi topladık. Çok iyi. Bir ton şey var yani burada. Mücevher kutusu falan. Oo, dünyanın şeyi var burada.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Aç şunu. Duvarın arkasında çalışmasını yapıyor. Bekle, ben bunları da yağmalayayım. Nasıl geçeceğiz buradan? Şuradan bir yukarı çık bakalım. Yukarıya çıkalım o zaman. Bu muymuş lan? Ay, korktum ha. Sakın. Sakın bana artistlik yapma. Öldürürüm bu sefer seni. Kayboldu mu?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
Uyan be kadın be. Saçma sapan rüyalar görme.
The door. The attic.
check the attic.
Stop. Go away.
Yağmala bunları da.
Leave it.
Kadın orada neler geçiriyor, biz burada soygun peşindeyiz. Yapacak bir şey yok, hepsini almam lazım. Tavan arasında bebek varmış. Araştıracağız ama
Put it down,
önce şu
please.
tarafa da gidelim.
That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Şunu da yağmala. Evet, koş bakalım. Arkaya da hiç bakmadım ha. Burası değil, tamam, burası belli oldu. Hadi be, bunu nasıl yağmalayamazsın? Sen bilirsin. Çok iyi, çok iyi, yağmala. Evet.
Stop.
Bunu da yağmalamadık
Go
mı?
away.
Tamam. Şimdi diğer tarafa geçeceğiz.
Leave it.
Tavan arası burada. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Bunların hepsini alıyorum çünkü bunlarla biz simya güverciyle bulduk, çok iyi. Bunları biz simyada kullanıp bozduruyoruz. Bu önemli bizim için. Şimdi bizden ne istiyor? Art. Telekinetik patlama. Güm. Hepsini yağmala abi. Onları yağmalamasaydık güvercileyi de bulamayacaktık. Bunların hepsi bize iksir yapımında lazım olacak şeyler. Tamamdır. Burada da varmış. Burada da varmış. Güvercile bir tane daha. Süpersin. Bir beşik çizimi. Neymiş bu? Üzerine acelece bir beşin çizilmiş olduğu bir kağıt. Bir çocukça yapılmışa benziyor. Tamam, o çocuk işte burada ya.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Oyuncak bebeği beşiğe koyacağız. Oraya gelecek muhtemelen. Sonrasında da. Değil mi?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Burada değil, diğer tarafta sanırım. Kullan bakalım bunu. Buraya geliyor olması lazım. Kapı kapandı. İncele bakalım.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy.
Bir fırın ve kararmış bir ızgara.
Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Bir inceleyelim bakalım. Evet, tamam. O da alt katta. Buradan aşağıya ineceğiz. Bu bir alt katta daha herhalde. Evet. Bir alt katta daha. Bu katta. Şurada. Tamam, bak bunu görmüştük zaten. Tamam, bunu açtık şimdi kapıyı. Burada güzel şeyler olmalı. Evet, mesela. Ama yeterli değil tabii ki de. Bizim için. Bu neymiş? Ödül avcısı. Çok iyi. Şekli de güzel. Al bakalım, bunu da buna yerleştirelim. Sürekli buluyoruz zaten. Şimdi bak, burada izler var. Biz bu kapıdan girdik. Şurada bir şey var. Taş. Tamam. Kehribar falan bulduk oğlum. 17 floran bulduk. Ya bunu alalım. Çok daha iyi bundan. Ama bunun üzerinde şey var. Zırhımız falan bizim nerede yazıyor ya? Şurada bir ürün var. Bunu geç. Geç bunları da. Tamamdır. Kapattım burayı. Burada başka herhangi bir şey bulamadım. Fırını incelememiz lazım önce. Oğlum korkutmayın beni ya. Lan ödüm patladı.
Did I scare you?
Korkutmadın.
Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know.
Hiç de komik değil.
Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants
Şimdi bak
to
Sara,
play.
keseceğim şimdi seni. Ne olduğunu biliyorum diyelim.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that.
Şu an boş
It
değil
was
ama.
sitting there all
Evet.
empty.
Değil mi?
So I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with. So I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to. I don't. I won't.
Anlaşma falan yapmayalım. Seni atacağız biz o zaman.
See, now wanna do this the nice way, but you just won't let me.
What'll you do to me?
Seni ben evden atacağım.
Eh? Eh?
Burdock. Godlings hate the scent. How would you like a whiff?
You're stupid and a pig.
O zaman git bu evden. Benim sinirimi de bozma. Duydun mu? Gidelim dolabra tutu alalım o zaman hemen. Çakal seni. Kiminle dans ettiğini bil. Haberin olsun yani.
The second sword.
Onlara canavar bunlar ya. Ben bunlara güzel göstermek yapmak istemiyorum yani.
Hey, you! Yes, you!
Ne abi burası böyle ya? Oradan tekrardan buraya mı geri gireceğiz? Otacıyla bir konuş bakalım. Ver bakalım bize dolavra tutu.
Here's all agreed.
Atla.
Greetings. What do you sell?
Herbs, young lad.
Geç.
Not that.
Monk's hood. But
Geç.
Yeah. What?
have a look, young.
Geç. Dolavra
Just
tutu
my
lazım bize. Bu mu? Evet. Al bunu. Tamamdır. Kırlangıç var mı burada? Güherçile mi bu? Vallahi güherçile. Bir tanesi 350 mi? Yok artık. Bunlardan dur bakayım.
You just might
Burada da
have the
simya var. Buradan mı yapıyorduk biz o zaman kırlangıcı? Yo, buradan da yapmıyormuşuz. Evet, hoşça kal. Aldık biz.
Take care.
Hadi gidelim fırında dulavra tut yakalım bakalım. Sen kendin kaşındın. Reis. Aşağıya inmeyeceğim oradan. Aşağıya doğru da bir yol vardı ama o kadar araştırmak istemiyorum. Hızlı bir şekilde ana görevlerden devam etmem gerekiyor. İstediğim bu. Bu bankacı mıydı? Evet. Gel bakalım. Ye. Al bakalım. İğne. Al bakalım. Peki bunu ben nasıl yakacağım? Tamam bak, buraya dulavra tutunu koyduk. Arkadaşım, ben bu dulavra tutunu nasıl yakacağım? Bana neden oraya seçenek sunmuyorsun? Bak, şu anda bana hiçbir seçenek sunmuyorsun sen. Art diyelim. Aksi de yok. İğne. Ya tamam, yaptık az önce. Bir saattir bunu yapıyoruz ya.
Trying to suffocate me. You don't. Someone will do the same to you one day.
Sarah, git buradan.
Take this stupid axe, you bird-docking bully.
Git buradan yoksa keseceğim seni. Evet. Kaşınma yani. Bir üst kata daha çıkacağız. Hatta en üst kata mı çıkacağız? Evet, kadın buradaydı. Heh. Sarah'ı gönderdik çünkü.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that
Görürsün
wished to
tabii ki
devour
de.
me.
Sarah
I know
yaptı
it must
bunu.
sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were
Var
wonderful.
var.
Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me
Tamam,
the
hadi
Golden
oraya gidelim
Sturgeon.
hemen hızlıca.
I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Hızlıca oraya gidelim bakalım. Doğru yerden gitmişiz, tamam. Çok uzak mı? Bu neymiş?
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the
Çözüldü.
Burned some burdock in the stove. Godling couldn't stand the smell and fled. And Corinne simply awoke.
Ev temiz, evet.
Anyway, house is clean.
Temizledik.
Excellent. I must admit the experience has put me off the building. I shan't keep it. I'm mindful of the reward I owe you, and you'll receive a sizable commission as soon as I'm able to sell the house.
Olur,
Come by
hemen
from time
sat.
to time and ask. The Yonkers
Tamam.
never break their word.
Arada gelip
once.
soracağım sana.
Thanks.
Önce gidelim. Altın mersin balığında Corin ile buluşalım. Koşarak gidiyorum. Hatta aynı zaten bu hızla gidiyor. Bunu daha rahat kontrol ediyorum attansa.
Rain was coming.
Ha, kontrat yeri. İlan tahtası. Al abi hepsini. Tamamdır. Al işte.
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
Edemem kardeşim. Ben para mara vermem.
See? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords open their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Bunu kullanamıyoruz. Ben almayayım diyelim.
Believe me, doing you a big favor by not giving you coin. Now let me through.
Whoa, master. You best watch your words.
Ya
We share
dayak
a
istemeyin
trade,
hadi
but
ya.
that don't mean you can treat us like dogs.
Shut it. He'll bring misfortune on us. He's a witcher, can't you see?
Tabii ki de
Out of my
küfür
way.
edeceğiz.
We won't do it.
I will.
I'll not take orders from anyone. In fact, not the least afraid to teach a witcher some manners.
Al. Al. Al. Daha ne yapacaksın yani?
Enough. We seen your point, master.
Go home. You're done here.
Para kesmeye çalışıyorlar benden ya.
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Gidelim bakalım.
Burgers and purchases
Üst katta mı?
of the free city of
Tutmuş.
Novigrad. Master
It's not safe to go out in the streets anymore.
has the honor
I'm in
to
a
announce
rut.
that
I've such a hard time finding inspiration.
Üst katta oda tutmuş herhalde. Burada. Yağmalı abi bunları. Bir şey bırakma buradan. Ne oluyor lan, sen de kimsin? Heh, Corin burada. Tabii ki de bunları yağmalamamız lazım. Yağmalamazsak kendimi kötü hissederim. Topla abi botları da. Şunu yağmala. Şunu al, bir şeyler yap. Çal, çırp. Tamamdır. Şimdi konuşabiliriz bakalım.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful.
Tamam. Öyle yapacağım.
Answer
Hadi
from
bakalım.
your heart.
Hadi yapalım şunu.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
İlk tanıştığımız zaman
I
hatırlıyorum diye.
accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Hayır hayır, yeter hadi. Bir tanesi yeter sana.
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Kadim Han'ın
She's a
çocuklarından biri
child of the
değilim.
elder blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Hadi. Evet, hadi anlatalım biraz daha.
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeter. Hayır.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer ve Triss diyelim.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion? They liked each other a lot.
Örgü mü örmeye geldik buraya? Bize rüya göstermen lazım yani. Bu kim ya? Ciri'yi burada mı arayacağız yani? Ne oldu? Bir patlama oldu. Uyandık.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme?
Han mı
Where's
diyelim?
that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Tamam, yardım için sağ ol diyelim.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Evet, şimdi tam olarak burada bırakayım arkadaşlar. Bakayım karaktere de. Level almamız gereken terpik kabiliyeti diyelim. Daha bunu kaç arttırabiliriz? 3 oldu. Maksimuma geldi zaten. Sonra bunlar açılacak. Bunlar için kaç diyor? 2 puan daha almamız lazım diyor dalda. Evet. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ediyorum. Kanala abone olmayı, videoyu beğenmeyi, yorum yapmayı unutmayalım. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Herkes kendine çok iyi baksın. Hoşça kalın.